Yeah. What's going on, rappers, artists, producers, everybody that's tuning in? I'm BB. We grind, not wine. Let's get back to it, man. How to rap 101. Today we're gonna go over song arrangement and how important it is. Alright, I'm gonna list off a few things that every rapper and artist should know when it comes to song arrangement if you're going to be laying down your lyrics over music. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to it. Again, like the video, comment down below, subscribe, share, let me know what you guys want to see next. Alright, help me out with this YouTube algorithm, alright, because I can use it. Alright, so let's get to it. Rule number one. Alright, oh, and again, these rules, there's no like a place where they have written rules on, you know, song arrangement for rappers. Alright, I mean, there's really no rules to this stuff. Alright, however, I do believe most lyricists have an unwritten rule, maybe like an unwritten standard that they follow, that I've noticed. Again, you can still make banging hits without following this. However, I do think if it's gonna make you sound that much better, why not? Alright, so rule number one, alright, listen to the beat before you get on it to finish. Alright, listen to it. Pick out the good parts, the bad parts, maybe a part that, you know, that's gonna switch up on you, you know. Actually listen to it before you get on the beat. Alright, too many times artists can come across a beat where it's like, yo, this joint hot as shit up until this part, and I done did all of this writing and I don't even really fuck with this part, and it's just, then you gotta contact the producer and be like, yo, can you do this, can you switch this up, can you do that? And listen to the beat and it's you know, total, you feel me? If it's something that you really want and it still changes up on you, then yeah, definitely contact the producer, see if, you know, there's something that could be done, any adjustments, see how much he'll charge you or she'll charge you for it or whatever. But listen to the beat. You can save yourself a lot of time, a lot of headache by just listening to the beat in its entirety from start to finish. Good parts, bad parts, change up, slow mo's, all of that. Alright, rule number two, artists, rappers, lyricists, identify the intro, the hook, verse, and the outro. Alright, and some beats have like bridges in between, which are pretty much transitions from the, you know, hook to the verse, or the verse to the hook, things of that nature. But the main joints you gotta worry about is the intro, the hook, and the verse. Please identify it. Every beat is different. Not every beat is gonna have an intro leading right to the hook or an intro going to the verse. Some beats start right with the hook, right then and there. Then there's that bridge and then a verse. Sometimes you have just the verse. You got the intro and then the verse. There's so many different styles and beat arrangements that it's very important for you to identify, like, okay, this is the hook, I can hear it. An easy way to identify the hook is like, usually, not all the time, but usually the hook will have more in it, a little bit more substance, maybe a crash to drop the hook, maybe a extra layer of melodies, or the beat switches up. It's something that makes the beat stand out for a short period amount of time, a couple bars or whatever. So please identify where the hook is, because ain't nothing worse than hearing a verse over the hook part, or vice versa, the hook over a verse part. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm not saying you can't get it done, I'm not saying it's not gonna be a hit. I'm just saying put a hook to it. Again, there's no rules, no real rules to this. Feel free to do whatever you want, but listen to some of your favorite tracks. That's the verse. His verse is hot as shit. She's killing that hook right now. That hook is hot as shit. This intro, I can listen to this intro over and over again. Oh, this outro is my favorite part of the song. The ending, yeah, like it just makes life that much easier. The verse may not have as much as the hook. Maybe like a certain lead might come out of it. You know, the intro may not have as much sounds in it at all. Just know that the hook stands out. It's the most important part of the song. This is part of the song that people are going to remember the most. Alright, so typically your intro is going to be, you know, settled. Your hook is going to be, I would say, with most substance. Doesn't necessarily have to have more sounds, most of them do, but it's just definitely gonna have more substance, more feel to it. And then the verse is gonna be a little bit lighter, you feel me? So you got the intro, which is like I don't know, a baby. You got the hook, that's this adult, and then you got the verse that's like the teenager, if you get what I'm saying. Rule number three, all right? Look, know when to start. You have to know when to start. Look, there's hundreds of songs where the artist gets on the beat, off beat. I'm not saying he's off rhythm, but he begins a little too soon. On beat, he begins a little too soon, and it just sounds a little funny. And typically these songs will have like a beat drop while he, you know, done started, or while she done started rapping, to kind of bring it back to life. I'll give you a few examples, but you just gotta know, like, all right, yeah, this is the intro. Let me not start too soon. Let me just wait it out. And I'm gonna play play my beat to give you an example. But first, let me run through some examples of songs that start off beat. All right, so look up, and I'm not gonna play these songs because I don't wanna get copyrighted. Look up Jump Out the House by Playboi Carti. All y'all know I'm a big Carti fan, all right? Pretty much everybody I'm gonna name is like, cause I'm their fan, all right? I'm a big Carti fan, all right? But Jump Out the House, he started a little too soon. Just listen to it. It could have waited just a little bit longer. Then it would really, not saying the song is bad, I'm not saying it didn't work out, but it's like, bro, just a little bit longer, you feel me? It's the intro, and then hit it. He started a little bit too soon. Check it out, comment down below if I'm crazy, all right? Another track, I'll give you another one. Drake's Time Flies, really good song. All y'all know I'm a big Drake fan. Time Flies, he starts a little bit too soon on that joint, but the beat drops and it collects itself. It brings it back on track. Keep that. Let me know if I'm crazy. He just had to wait a little bit longer. You got your intro, just wait a little bit longer and then go on. I'll give you another one. Jay-Z, y'all know I'm a Jay-Z fan. Smiles, I love Smiles. I love Stevie Wonder. He starts a little too soon on it. If you just wait, it's a little bit. Not saying it didn't work. He had another beat drop in it where, you know, the joint stops and he keeps going and then it brings it back on beat. There's a reason for that. Because it's the fuck off beat. Not off rhythm, you feel me? But off, just a little bit off. I can't really explain it. But those are examples of offbeat tracks. They still work, they're still good songs, but they started off beat. Let me give you an example of some good ones who started on beat. I know I'm a Big Sean fan. Deep Reverence on Detroit 2, Big Sean. In the beginning of that joint, Nipsey Hussle's part, rest in peace. He starts on beat. He starts on beat. He didn't wait too long. He didn't start too soon. It was perfectly on time. Deep Reverence, check it out, all right? War from Drake is another one. He didn't start too soon or didn't wait too long. He started right on beat. Too many artists, in my opinion, don't know when to fucking start. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping it a beam. But that's why you're here, to actually realize, like, oh, all right, I see what he's talking about. Those are examples of rappers, legitimate rappers who are established, who know how to start on beat. And then they also have tracks where they didn't start on beat, all right? I'm gonna play you my quick beat. It's called Frick. You can get it on my website, WeGrindNotWhine.com, YouTube. Frick. YouTube fans really like this beat. I'm gonna give you a prime example of the intro, the hook, the verse. So, alright. Intro. I'm not gonna start here. Ta ta ta. Ta 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 ta. That's off beat. I'ma wait. Ta ta ta. Ta 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 ta. That's the hook. Ta 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 ta. Ha ta 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 ta. Tom Brady's playing. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Tom Brady's playing. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Patrick Mahomes, he's the baby goat. Patrick Mahomes, he's the baby goat. You feel me? Let's get ready to go into the verse. So I'm not gonna start here for the verse. I'ma start here. Then they mean and kill they for like bows. Tie that flag, guess it's our dose. Money bag, woes. That's how it goes. More verse. Now I'm hitting money in a hearse, yeah, well, yeah. Gotta get this bag real first, yeah. Blocks, yeah. Pole flows, money in a curse. I'm not gonna bring the hook back because there's still more verse. You feel me? There's still more verse. This is what you can call the bridge or whatever, but you can still keep going. Tell like rags, pile like rags. And then you bring in that hook again. Tom Brady's playing today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Tom Brady's playing today. Yes, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Patrick Mahomes, he's the baby goat. Patrick Mahomes, he's the baby goat. Patrick Mahomes, he's the baby goat. You feel me? Like, you identify, alright? And then again, the second part of the song, the second verse. You feel me? Just like that. And obviously, the outro. In fact, let me just the last hook or whatever. And then it dies down a little bit. It's the old head. You feel me? It's time to pass away now. You don't want to keep going. You feel me? For people like, you know, like, the song. Life was good. You feel me? Born, and then you die. Life, and then you die. Alright? But yeah, it's just like that. Now, not every song is gonna start off intro hook. Sometimes it'll be intro verse. It's just how it is. There's plenty of artists that start intro verse. In fact, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know like, oh, that's the verse there. That's not the hook. You'll just know. Identify when you're listening to these songs. Like, okay, this is the intro, this is the hook. Oh, this is the intro, this is the verse. Oh, some tracks will just start off right with the verse. They might do like a quick boom, 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 bow, and then start with the verse. You feel me? Sometimes the hook is the intro, the beat stops, and then it'll go straight to the verse. So it's very, very, very important. Identify your parts, all right? This is all about song arrangement. Intro, your hook, the verse, whatever order it's in on that beat that you like, identify it. It's gonna make the process easier. In the end, you'll come out with a better product. Moving on, because we gotta wrap this shit up. So yeah, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. Just identify it. That's it. If it sounds good, slightly off when you start, fine, okay? All right, just at least identify where they are, and then I think you'll know, okay? All right, so that pretty much does it. This video was over song arrangement. All right, check out my first video, the 10 rules, all right? How to Rap 101, the 10 rules. This is How to Rap 101 song arrangements, all right? Like the video, comment down below, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know if it helped. Didn't. YouTube algorithm is rocket science, and those little things could help a brother out a lot. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to work.